it's your girl Drama Queen coming back to talk about 60 Days In Season 6, the Aftermath Part 1, with questions, answers, statements, my thoughts and feelings. So, before I get into some more of these questions, I want to say this again. I hope everyone is staying safe and practicing social distancing. When the government tells us it's okay to go, we don't have to go. People were laughing at me because I said if they say it's okay in June, I'll see y'all in October. So please, please be safe, be careful. Check on your loved ones via phone. Use Zoom, Skype, whatever you can do. Check on your loved ones because people are really suffering right now. They're suffering financially. They're suffering physically. They're suffering emotionally, financially, mental, all of that. All of the leads, they're suffering with this. So please take care of yourself and your family and friends and check on those people. All right. Now that I got that out the way, let's move on to my conversations about 60 Days In, the Aftermath Part 1. Y'all funny. So this is a conversation between two people, Captain Hook, Trolley Ollie, and Latoya G. Captain Hook, Trolley Ollie said, Shanice said, oh, let's talk to Ashley. Laughing my ass off. I know Ashley is scared. Latoya said, rumor has it she's still crying. Captain Hook, Trolley Ollie, I'm just glad Ashley gonna get called out. So here's the deal. I have had numerous conversations with Ashley. I was not allowed to talk to Ashley from when we got out of jail, which was around June to December when we shot the reunion. I had no conversation with anybody. Jennifer, Ashley, I didn't know who the guys were. I felt some type of way about Ashley because originally I just felt like it was something about her I didn't trust. And this is nothing that I haven't told to Ashley, so I'm not saying anything that's going to be new to her that I haven't said to her. And so I had put her under some tests and she didn't do so well. So when we were at the reunion and they showed some stuff, I was like, oh, okay, I knew where Jennifer was, but I didn't know you was being like that. Because, you know, you'll see it next week. I don't remember everything and I don't know what's going to play. But my thing with her was, I would rather you just be blunt and straightforward like Jennifer, like, hey, it's jail or whatever. Or, you know, what if it's an emergency? I'd rather you be like that than you rubbing my swollen feet and you doing that. So that was my issue. Now, Ashley apologized in December when we had the reunion. She apologized several times. She's apologized in our little chat group that we're in. And then we've actually had a conversation. We had a phone conversation maybe a couple weeks to a month ago. And we are on one accord. I don't have a problem with Ashley. I had a problem with the way that she handled herself in jail. But, I mean, it's jail. It is what it is. Are we going to be best friends forever? Probably not. But one of the things she said, which I agree with, is that we all have gone through this journey together. And I respect her for being apologetic, not only on national TV, to me in front of all the other participants. I've seen videos of her. Should she have done some stuff? No. But it is what it is. She did look nervous. What they didn't show is when they said that, she's like, I'm sorry, Shanice, I'm sorry, when it's like somebody else was being two-faced or whatever. She's like, I'm sorry. So I knew it was about to be some mess. And I knew it because production was trying to get me to talk bad about Jennifer and Ashley, and I refused to do it. Where I was selfish, because some people are like, oh, Shanice is so selfish. Far from it. It's the most selfless thing I've ever in my life done. Who do you know that has celiac disease? Can't eat, they say bread and water is what you get in jail. You can't eat half of that and will volunteer to go to jail. It's not cute and glamorous. The selfish thing that I did do is I didn't talk about Jennifer and Ashley in my confessionals because my journey was my journey. My journey was my journey enough with celiac, and then I have to deal with weapons and contraband. So I was selfish in the fact that I didn't want to use my confessional time to talk about them. I just wish that it was reciprocated. So this might be it on the phone. Okay, two things on here I'm gonna deal with. One, it's really the same thing. Somebody put some pictures of faces Ashley was making when you forget you talked all that shit about Shanese in your interviews. It is what it is. Somebody had something on here. Am I the only one who thinks Tony is a bit of an arrogant jerk? I think that when I met Tony, they show at the end of phase or the first reunion that I say some stuff to Tony. And, you know, I was up on meeting both of Tony, really everybody. You have your immediate thoughts, but then you spend a little bit more time. And then we're now at the point where it's April, so we've been knowing each other, having communications for 4 months. I think that Tony made some decisions that I wouldn't have made, but like I told him on the show, I made some decisions that other people wouldn't make. So it is what it is. I think that in order to even volunteer, so I'm including Matt and Jacob in this, in order to even volunteer to do something like this that could potentially be very, very dangerous, and volunteer to go in jail and spend the night with inmates, you gotta have a certain level of confidence and cockiness about you to even do it and think that you can survive. So I think that it is what it is. So Miss Lady Soul 83 said Jennifer is a psychopath or a sociopath hiding behind a pretty face. She's emotionless and manipulative. She is a fake Christian not to care. She just wanted to be on TV. What did she really find out to help the jail? Nothing. As far as the last part, I can't really tell you what she found. I know that, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Again, I wasn't really worried about her mission and her journey. There was a part where I said something about people are going to think that she's a fake Christian. I would never call someone a fake Christian. Never. Even if I thought it would be something that would be held internally inside of me that I would never articulate. But these are things that people were saying to me. There was an episode where one of my girls I built a relationship with was like, Jen thinks she's a God. She ain't my God.